Being successful is about passion. It never would have taken off in the way it did if I hadn't been as passionate about it as I am. I was originally a dancer. I started dancing when I was 8 years old, and as far as I knew, that was my life. And I danced through college and a couple of years after college in New York, and then realized it was a really hard life. So I stopped dancing, which was a very difficult thing for me to do, but I had to. And physical fitness and being active was something I wanted to continue. So I started teaching aerobics in the 80s, step classes, and then I got married and had kids and stopped working completely, and then got right back into it when I found indoor cycling. I was going through a really difficult time in my life, and someone convinced me to take one of these classes, and I just immediately got hooked on it. The more classes I took, the more I realized this is what I wanted to do and this is what I wanted to teach only. And before I knew it, I started developing a following, and the lines to sign up for my class were getting longer and longer, and that's when I knew I was onto something and I needed to start a business. The more years that go on, the more copycats appear, and it just doesn't work unless you have someone at the helm who really has experience in what the business has to offer and is passionate about it. It just doesn't work otherwise.
I think, the big thing that Ruth has contributed, aside from the workout, is her passion and being able to communicate that to every single person that works at Flywheel. Everything that happens from the time that you enter the door is just about you and allowing you to accomplish exactly what you came here for, which is to create some type of change in your life.
I mean, we all know it's a tough world out there, and we're facing challenges every day, and there's something about the class that becomes very empowering for the rider. And even in a matter of 45 minutes, they can walk into the class with a particular mood and walk out feeling completely transformed. Often people will come up to me after a class and tell me that they cried during class, and my first reaction is, that's fantastic, because obviously I or any other of our instructors was able to tap into an emotion, and it's very cathartic. What's incredibly gratifying for me is seeing riders in my class who are literally in their 70s, who come 3 to 4 times a week and get higher scores than people in their 30s. It's funny because I'm still teaching 9 classes on average a week, and I'm 56 at this point. And so more and more people around me are saying, oh, when are you going to give it up? Are you time to slow down? And the truth is, I don't want to give it up. It's what brought me into the business, and it's really, again, being able to spread the love and spread the wealth and make people feel better about themselves. There is no substitute for passion. If you don't believe it and you don't have those strong feelings about how you can help people and change people's lives, it's just not going to happen. That's the whole reason why I got into this business in the first place.